faces of rebellion, the symbols of a fight against an unseen enemy. In 1984, the miniseries V captivated audiences worldwide, its gripping storyline and memorable characters etching themselves into the collective consciousness. But what happened to those actors who played such pivotal roles in this sci-fi classic? Did their lives after the cameras stopped rolling mirror the dramatic twists and turns of the show itself? The answer, as you'll soon discover, is far more complex and compelling than you might imagine. V, with its chilling portrayal of a seemingly benevolent alien race concealing sinister intentions, was more than just science fiction. It was a cultural phenomenon, a reflection of the anxieties and uncertainties of the time. Its impact resonated far beyond its initial run, sparking discussions about societal control, political manipulation, and the very nature of good and evil. The show's success catapulted its cast into the spotlight, bringing them fame, recognition, and, for some, a level of financial security they had never dreamed possible. But the glittering world of Hollywood often hides a darker side, and for many of the V-cast, the years following the miniseries were marked by unexpected challenges, personal tragedies, and a struggle to reconcile the public persona with the complex realities of their private lives. Tonight, we embark on a journey to explore the lives of some of V's most iconic actors, delving into their personal stories, the triumphs, the heartbreaks, the unexpected twists and turns. We'll uncover lesser-known facts, explore their post-V trajectories, and examine how their lives ultimately unfolded. Prepare to be surprised, moved, and perhaps even shocked as we reveal the untold stories of these remarkable individuals. From a menacing allure of Lane Smith to the villainous charm of Jane Badler and the quiet strength of Faye Grant, we will uncover the complex tapestry of their lives, beyond the iconic roles that made them famous. This is their story, and it's one you won't want to miss. Let's begin with Lane Smith, the man who brought the chilling Nathan Bates to life. Lane Smith. The name might not immediately ring a bell for everyone, but if you saw V, you certainly remember the chilling presence of Nathan Bates. Smith embodied the character with a captivating blend of menace and charisma, a performance that cemented his place in the minds of viewers. His portrayal of Bates, the ruthless and ambitious leader of the Visitor's human collaborators, was both terrifying and strangely compelling, a testament to Smith's acting prowess. He had a knack for playing characters that were both villainous and strangely sympathetic, a duality that made his performances so memorable. But behind the scenes, Lane Smith's life was far from the polished image he projected on screen. His personal life was marked by significant challenges, a stark contrast to the controlled power his character wielded in the miniseries. His marriage to actress Susan West, while initially promising, was ultimately fraught with difficulties, leading to separation. Despite the marital turmoil, Smith remained a devoted father to his daughter, Emily, cherishing their bond amidst the storms of his personal life. As Smith aged, he faced increasing financial difficulties, a common struggle for many actors whose careers don't always provide long-term financial security. The later years of his career were further complicated by the onset of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, a debilitating and ultimately fatal disease. This cruel twist of fate robbed him of his health and, eventually, his life. He passed away on June 13, 2005, at the age of 69, leaving behind a legacy far more complex than his memorable role in V. Despite the hardships, Smith had carefully built a substantial estate, including a Los Angeles property and a prized collection of classic cars, valued at approximately $2 million, a testament to his resilience and careful financial planning throughout his career. The story of Lane Smith serves as a poignant reminder that even those who appear powerful and in control on screen can face devastating challenges in their private lives. His life, though tragically cut short, was a story of both compelling performance and enduring personal struggle. Faye Grant. The name might not immediately ring a bell for everyone, but if you're a fan of V, the image of Dr. Julie Parrish, the strong, independent, and fiercely intelligent scientist, likely floods your memory. Grant's portrayal of Parrish was a standout, a woman who defied the stereotypical damsel in distress trope prevalent in many science fiction narratives of the time. She was a force to be reckoned with, both intellectually and emotionally, a character that resonated with audiences seeking representation beyond the limitations often imposed on female characters. Her performance in V solidified her place in the hearts of fans, establishing her as a capable and compelling actress. But the path of Faye Grant's life, much like the unpredictable plot twists of V itself, took several unexpected turns after the cameras stopped rolling. While her role in V undoubtedly boosted her career, it also, in a way, cast a long shadow. She found herself increasingly typecast in similar roles, struggling to break free from the confines of science fiction and television dramas. The opportunities that might have followed such a successful early role remained elusive, a frustrating and common experience for many actors. Then came the whirlwind romance and subsequent marriage to the legendary Steven Spielberg. This high-profile union thrust Grant into the intense glare of the media spotlight, a stark contrast to the relative privacy she had enjoyed before. While the marriage ended in divorce after several years, the couple did not have children. It undeniably shaped a significant chapter of her life. The relationship was a double-edged sword. It brought her considerable public attention, but also contributed to the pressures she faced in navigating the complexities of her career and personal life. Following the divorce, Grant's career continued, though it never quite reached the heights of her V success. She continued to work steadily in television and film, taking on diverse roles. But the overwhelming recognition she achieved during the V era remained something elusive. She chose to maintain a relatively low profile, a conscious decision to prioritize personal well-being and a quieter life away from the intense scrutiny of the public eye. Her story serves as a reminder that even in the midst of extraordinary success, the challenges of life, love, and career can be both unexpected and intensely personal. Her legacy, however, extends beyond the screen, a testament to her strength and resilience in the face of adversity. The quiet dignity with which she navigated her post-V life is a story in itself, a narrative of quiet strength and perseverance that deserves recognition. Her story is a reminder that true success is measured not only by fame and fortune, but also by the integrity and grace with which one navigates life's inevitable challenges. He wasn't a visitor, but he certainly left his mark. Robert Englund, the man who portrayed the enigmatic Willie in V, carved a niche for himself in Hollywood that few could ever replicate. While his role in V showcased his versatility as an actor, it was his later portrayal of the iconic Freddy Krueger in A Nightmare on Elm Street that truly cemented his place in cinematic history. Englund's performance as Krueger, a terrifying yet strangely charismatic boogeyman, transcended the horror genre itself, becoming a symbol of 80s and 90s horror cinema. Born in Glendale, California, Englund's early life held no obvious clues to his future career. He wasn't a child star, nor did he come from a family of actors. His journey to Hollywood was a gradual one, built on years of hard work, determination, and a willingness to take on a diverse range of roles, big and small, before he landed his part in V. His performance as Willie, though not a leading role, demonstrated his ability to bring depth and nuance to even the most minor characters. He could be charming, unnerving, or utterly mysterious, all within the space of a few scenes. This subtle talent served him well throughout his career. Englund's success with A Nightmare on Elm Street was undeniable, but came at a cost. He became inextricably linked to the character of Freddy Krueger, a role that, while bringing him immense fame and financial security, also limited his opportunities. He became typecast, often receiving offers for similar horror roles, leaving little room for exploration of other genres. It's a common tale in Hollywood, the double-edged sword of success. While he continued to work steadily, it's difficult to imagine him in a romantic comedy or a period drama. He was Freddie, and the world saw him that way. England's personal life, much like his career, was a blend of success and quiet contentment. He married Nancy Booth in 1986, a union that lasted nearly a decade before ending in divorce. While he remained relatively private about his personal life, glimpses into his personality reveal a man of great humor and self-awareness, often joking about his association with Freddy Krueger. This shows a depth beyond the menacing facade he presented on screen. Today, he lives a quieter life, far removed from the intense scrutiny he faced during his peak years. He continues to make appearances at conventions, connecting with fans who still revere his iconic performance as Freddy Krueger. His life is a testament to the fact that even in a career defined by darkness, there's always room for light, laughter, and a peaceful retreat from the spotlight. The enduring legacy of Robert Englund is not just one of horror, but also of resilience, wit, and a quiet dignity that belies the terrifying characters he has so masterfully portrayed. Michael Ironside. The name itself evokes a sense of unwavering intensity, a quality he perfectly embodied as Ham Tyler in V. His portrayal of the hardened, morally ambiguous resistance fighter captivated audiences, solidifying his status as a formidable presence in the world of science fiction. But beyond the screen, Ironside's life has been a complex tapestry woven with threads of success, struggle, and an enduring resilience that mirrors the strength of the character he so memorably portrayed. Born in 1950, Ironside's journey into acting was anything but straightforward. He wasn't born into a privileged Hollywood family. Rather, he carved his own path, honing his skills through years of dedicated work in theater and smaller roles. His breakthrough came not with V, but through a series of compelling performances in various films and television shows, showcasing his versatility and range. His role in V was, however, a pivotal moment, bringing him greater recognition and establishing him as a go-to actor for roles demanding grit, determination, and a touch of darkness. The intensity he brought to Ham Tyler was undeniable, resonating with viewers and securing his place as a memorable figure in the V saga. Post-V, Ironside continued to work steadily in the industry. His career marked by a series of strong performances in films and television, often portraying tough guys, authority figures, and morally complex characters. He never shied away from challenging roles, consistently proving his ability to inhabit complex personas with depth and authenticity. However, his career path wasn't without its hurdles. He never quite reached the A-list stardom that some of his contemporaries achieved, a fact that he has openly acknowledged. The industry, notoriously fickle, can be unforgiving, and Ironside experienced his fair share of ups and downs, periods of high demand followed by stretches of relative quiet. Ironside's personal life has mirrored the complexity of his career. His relationships have been characterized by a similar intensity as his on-screen roles, marked by multiple marriages and a well-documented, tumultuous divorce. He has 2 children, a son and a daughter, and while he has always been fiercely protective of their privacy, his personal battles have undoubtedly impacted his family life. Moreover, he's been open about his struggles with mental health, particularly depression, a challenge he has addressed with honesty and courage. Despite these personal setbacks, Ironside has persevered, maintaining a strong presence in the industry and living a life of quiet dignity. His enduring legacy rests not only on his impressive filmography, but also on his unwavering resilience in the face of adversity. He remains a respected figure, a testament to the power of perseverance and the enduring human spirit. At 75, Michael Ironside continues to work, his career a testament to his dedication and talent. Mark Singer. The name might not immediately ring a bell for everyone, but if you were a fan of V, you'll remember him instantly. He was Mike Donovan, the heroic resistance fighter, the man who stood against the visitors, the symbol of hope in a world teetering on the brink of annihilation. His portrayal was captivating, a blend of strength, vulnerability, and unwavering determination that resonated deeply with audiences. For Mark, V was his ticket to Hollywood, launching him into the spotlight and securing him a place in the hearts of sci-fi enthusiasts. But the path to stardom, even one paved with heroic roles, is rarely without its bumps, its detours, and its unexpected turns. Following V, Mark found himself in a familiar yet frustrating situation: typecasting. While he continued to work steadily, starring in a string of TV movies and shows, he never quite replicated the monumental success of his role as Mike Donovan. The heroic image, while initially beneficial, became a double-edged sword, limiting his ability to branch out into other genres and explore more diverse characters. This, coupled with the ever-present pressures of maintaining a public image, created a sense of stagnation, a feeling of being trapped in a role he couldn't quite escape. His personal life, too, was a journey filled with its own peaks and valleys. His marriage to actress Jennifer O'Neill, a fellow V-star, was a high-profile union that eventually succumbed to the strains of their demanding careers and conflicting lifestyles. They had a son, Benjamin, a constant reminder of their shared past, but the pressures of their respective careers ultimately proved too much for their relationship to withstand. The divorce, though undoubtedly painful, marked a turning point, a moment of reflection that led Mark to a quieter, more introspective existence. He sought solace in the embrace of family and a life away from the relentless glare of the spotlight. He retreated to Vancouver, far from the hustle and bustle of Hollywood, choosing a path of quiet contentment over the relentless pursuit of fame. While his career never soared to the same heights after V, he's found a different kind of success, a fulfillment that comes not from the flashing cameras and red carpets, but from the simple joys of family and a life lived on his own terms. Today, Mark Singer lives a peaceful life in Vancouver, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a quiet hero both on and off the screen. His legacy, while perhaps less flashy than some, is a powerful reminder that true fulfillment often lies beyond the realm of fame and fortune. Chad McQueen. The name alone evokes images of Hollywood royalty, of a legacy forged in the fast lane. Son of the iconic Steve McQueen, Chad inherited not only a famous surname, but also the inherent pressures and expectations that came with it. His role as Dean Boyer in V was a significant stepping stone in his career, showcasing his charm and screen presence. Initially, it seemed he was poised to follow in his father's footsteps, capitalizing on the fame and recognition V brought him. But the life of Chad McQueen was far from a smooth ride. The shadow of his father loomed large, a constant reminder of the immense talent and charisma he had to contend with. The relentless comparisons, the weight of expectation, it all took a toll. His personal life, too, was marked by turbulence. His first marriage ended in a bitter divorce, leaving him grappling with the complexities of co-parenting and the emotional aftermath. The pressures of fame, coupled with the inherent difficulties of navigating a complex family legacy, contributed to periods of deep personal struggle. Beyond the glamorous exterior, Chad battled bouts of depression, finding solace, or perhaps a temporary escape, in substance abuse. These struggles undeniably impacted his career, hindering his ability to reach his full potential. The consistent media scrutiny, the relentless cycle of highs and lows, it all contributed to a life that was as unpredictable and exhilarating as the fast cars he loved. Yet, despite the challenges, Chad McQueen persisted. He continued to work, finding roles in film and television, showcasing his resilience and determination. His passing on September 11th, 2024, at the age of 63, from organ failure, left a void in the hearts of many. His estate, valued at approximately $3 million, a testament to his career success, included his cherished home in Palm Desert and a notable collection of classic cars, a fitting legacy for a man whose life was inextricably linked to the thrill of speed and the complexities of a life lived in the public eye. His story serves as a poignant reminder that even those who seem to have it all can face unimaginable struggles behind closed doors. The legacy of Chad McQueen is a complex one, a blend of talent, tragedy, and the enduring impact of a famous name. Mickey Jones. The name might not instantly ring a bell for everyone, but his face, etched with a blend of rugged charm and quiet intensity, certainly would. He was Chris Farber in V, the loyal friend, the steadfast ally, a character who added a layer of relatable humanity to the otherwise otherworldly drama. His performance, though supporting, was undeniably memorable, a testament to Jones's understated talent and ability to capture the audience's attention without overwhelming the scene. Beyond V, Jones carved a niche for himself in the entertainment industry, appearing in numerous films and television shows, often playing quirky, likable characters that resonated with viewers. His career, while not always leading roles, was a testament to his consistent presence and versatility. He was a working actor, dedicated to his craft and finding satisfaction in the creative process itself. But beyond the screen, Mickey Jones's life was a complex tapestry woven with threads of both joy and sorrow. He was a man of many passions, a musician at heart who poured his soul into his music, often performing with his band in various venues, bringing joy to audiences with his soulful melodies and infectious energy. His love for music was a constant, a source of comfort and inspiration throughout his life. However, beneath the surface of his jovial demeanor, a shadow lurked. A lifelong battle with diabetes cast a long and painful spell on his later years, impacting not only his health, but also his ability to fully enjoy the rewards of his career. The disease took a heavy toll, slowly chipping away at his vitality and forcing him to face challenges that many of us can only imagine. His personal life, too, presented its own set of complexities. His marriage to a fellow actress, while initially filled with love and the promise of a shared life, eventually ended in divorce, leaving behind a painful chapter in his life. The separation, though undoubtedly challenging, did not diminish his love for his 3 children, a bond that remained strong despite the changing circumstances. The dissolution of his marriage was a testament to the complexities of life and the sometimes unforeseen challenges that even the most devoted relationships can face. On February 7th, 2018, Mickey Jones passed away at the age of 76, leaving behind a legacy that extends far beyond his roles on screen. His estate, valued at approximately $1.5 million, included his beloved home in Simi Valley, California, and his prized collection of musical instruments, a tangible representation of the passions that defined his life. While his battle with diabetes may have cast a shadow over his final years, it did not diminish the impact he had on those who knew and loved him, nor the mark he left on the world of entertainment. His memory lives on, not just in the hearts of his family and friends, but also in the hearts of those who've enjoyed his performances. He was, after all, more than just an actor. He was a musician, a father, a friend, and a man who lived life to the fullest, despite the challenges he faced along the way. Cheryl Lee Ralph. The name might not immediately ring a bell for everyone, but if you're a fan of the image of Glenna, the resourceful and fiercely independent resistance fighter, is likely etched in your memory. Cheryl's portrayal of Glenna was captivating, a blend of strength, vulnerability, and unwavering determination. It was a role that showcased her considerable talent and helped establish her presence in the industry. But her journey, like many of her V castmates, was far from a straightforward path to stardom. While V brought Cheryl initial recognition, it also presented its share of challenges. The industry, even then, often struggled with diversity, and Cheryl found herself frequently typecast in roles that mirrored Glenna's strength but lacked the depth and range of her capabilities. This limited her opportunities to explore other facets of her acting prowess, a frustrating reality for an artist of her caliber. It's a story familiar to many actors, the struggle to escape the shadow of a defining role. Beyond the screen, Cheryl's life was a tapestry woven with both joy and heartache. Her high-profile marriage to businessman Vincent Hughes seemed, from the outside, to be a picture of success and happiness. The couple welcomed 2 children, son Cohen and daughter Ivy, adding another layer of complexity to Cheryl's already demanding career. But beneath the surface, their family life was far from idyllic. The pressures of her career, the inherent challenges of balancing work and family, and her own internal struggles with self-worth added strains to their relationship. It's a testament to Cheryl's resilience that she navigated these difficulties, emerging with her family intact, though the journey was undoubtedly challenging. Despite facing prejudice and setbacks in an industry not always welcoming to women of color, Cheryl persevered. She continued to work steadily, always pushing for better opportunities and representation. She leveraged her experiences to become a vocal advocate for women and minorities, using her platform to champion equality and justice. Her journey is a testament to her unwavering spirit and unwavering dedication, a story far richer and more inspiring than any single role could ever encompass. Today, Cheryl's net worth is estimated to be around $5 million, a reflection of her enduring success and her wise investments. But beyond the financial achievements, it's her resilience, her advocacy, and her unwavering spirit that truly define her lasting legacy. Conrad Janis. The name might not immediately ring a bell for everyone, but if you were a fan of V, you'll instantly recognize the kindly face of Dr. David Atkins, the scientist who tirelessly worked alongside the human resistance. Janis brought a quiet dignity and unwavering conviction to the role, a character that offered a much-needed counterpoint to the show's often overwhelming drama. His performance, while not the most flamboyant, was essential, grounding the narrative in a sense of scientific reason and unwavering hope amidst chaos. Janis's career, however, spanned far beyond the confines of the V universe. A veteran of both stage and screen, his career began in the golden age of Hollywood, with roles in various films and television shows, showcasing his versatility and range. He was a familiar face, often cast in supporting roles, but his presence was always felt, a testament to his undeniable talent and screen charisma. He possessed that rare ability to make even the smallest roles memorable, leaving an enduring impact on audiences. But behind the scenes of his successful career, Janis's personal life was far from idyllic. His marriage to fellow actress Elaine Stritch was a turbulent affair, marked by Stritch's well-documented struggles with alcohol. The years of emotional turmoil and instability took a toll on their relationship, ultimately leading to a divorce. Despite the difficulties, Janis maintained a cordial relationship with their adopted daughter, who went on to become a respected figure in the arts community herself. This speaks volumes about his character, his ability to find strength and resilience even amidst personal hardship. Later in life, Janis faced financial difficulties, a common challenge for actors whose careers often involve fluctuating work opportunities. The consistent income that many crave often eluded him, a stark contrast to the stability he portrayed on screen. Yet, throughout his challenges, he found solace in his lifelong passion for jazz music. His extensive collection of jazz memorabilia became a source of pride and joy, a testament to his enduring love for the art form. He remained a respected figure in the acting world, admired not only for his talent, but also for his grace and perseverance. Conrad Janis passed away on March 1st, 2022, at the age of 94 due to organ failure, leaving behind a legacy as rich and complex as the life he lived. His estate, valued at around $2.5 million, was a testament to his career's longevity and enduring appeal. But it was his collection of jazz memorabilia that truly reflected the man's soul, a testament to his enduring passions. Jeff Yeager. The name might not instantly ring a bell for everyone, but if you were a fan of V, you'll undoubtedly remember Kyle Bates, the likable, tough-as-nails resistance fighter. Yeager's portrayal of Kyle, the son of Lane Smith's menacing Nathan Bates, was a standout, a perfect blend of grit and good-heartedness that resonated with audiences. He was the everyman hero, fighting alongside the others against the visitor threat, and Yeager brought a nuanced realism to the role that made Kyle a fan favorite. His performance in V propelled Yeager into the spotlight, securing him a place in the hearts of many sci-fi enthusiasts. He landed subsequent roles, showcasing his versatility as an actor. While he didn't achieve the megastardom of some of his V co-stars, he managed to maintain a steady career in the industry. However, the path wasn't always smooth. The success of V unfortunately led to a degree of typecasting. Hollywood often struggles to see beyond an actor's most famous role, and Yeager found himself repeatedly offered similar roles, limiting his opportunities to showcase his full range of talent. He became the likable tough guy, and while that's a valuable asset in the industry, it can also prove to be a creative cage. Beyond the screen, Yeager's personal life was marked by the familiar ups and downs of relationships and the challenges of maintaining a career in a demanding and often fickle industry. He married actress Elizabeth Dennehy, and the pair welcomed 2 children into their lives. But, like many Hollywood marriages, theirs faced the pressures of fame, long hours, and the constant scrutiny of the public eye. The couple eventually separated, a testament to the strains that often accompany success in the entertainment world. Yeager also faced the harsh realities of the Hollywood lifestyle, including the pressure to maintain a specific image and the constant need to adapt to the ever-changing demands of the industry. Yet, despite these challenges, Yeager persevered. He continued to work steadily, taking on various roles in television and voice acting, demonstrating his dedication to his craft. Today, he lives a relatively quiet life in Los Angeles, a testament to his resilience and his ability to navigate the complexities of a career in the entertainment industry. His story is a reminder that even for those who achieve success, the journey is rarely straightforward, and the path to a fulfilling life often involves unexpected detours and personal battles fought far away from the glare of the spotlight. He's a quiet success story, a reminder that sometimes the most rewarding achievements are the ones made in the quiet moments, away from the clamor of fame. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the lives of some of the actors who brought the iconic characters of V to life. Their stories, interwoven with triumphs and tragedies, remind us that even those who inhabit worlds of fantastical battles and interstellar conflict face the very human struggles of love, loss, and the ever-elusive search for happiness. The allure of fame, the fleeting nature of success, and the often invisible weight of public expectation. These are themes that resonate deeply, transcending the boundaries of genre and time. While some, like Michael Ironside, manage to navigate the complexities of their personal lives and maintain a successful career, others found the post-V years more challenging. The stories of Lane Smith, Mickey Jones, and Chad McQueen, among others, serve as poignant reminders of the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of fate. Their legacies, however, extend beyond their roles on screen. They leave behind not only a collection of memorable performances, but also a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. They remind us that behind every iconic character, there's a real person with a rich and often complex life story. The enduring legacy of V, therefore, isn't just about the show itself. It's also about the lives of the actors who breathed life into its characters. It's a story of ambition and achievement, but also of heartbreak, resilience, and the bittersweet acceptance of life's unpredictable journey. We hope this exploration has been both captivating and thought-provoking. We invite you to share your thoughts, memories, and favorite moments from V in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our future explorations into the lives of other beloved actors. Thank you for joining us.